Good morning, dear students. Let us start the class. Today we are going to start a new chapter. The name of the chapter is Cyclones and Floods. The topics for today's class is what is cyclone, what does it do, and how cyclone may cause flood. Okay, so let us get started. Now we have already learned about natural disaster in the chapter wildfire. Okay, so this cyclone is also a natural disaster. So what is a natural disaster? A natural disaster is a sudden event that causes destruction, damage or loss of life. Okay, so natural disaster is formed by nature. Okay, and destruction means that it causes so much damage that it is very rarely possible to be repaired or replaced. Okay, and it causes damage and loss of life. Now this destruction and damage it causes in terms of buildings, roads, cars, okay, and loss of life to the living and to the living things like human beings, animals, birds. Cyclone is a natural disaster, and we have come to know that in this chapter that because of cyclone flood also can happen. So flood is also a natural disaster. Now let us do an activity and understand about cyclone. Okay, so for that you can take a glass of water. You can see in the picture how much amount of water is required. Add a few small size seeds to it. Okay, so you can add seeds. It can be any seeds like apple seeds, orange seeds. It can be any small seeds. Don't take bigger seed. It should be smaller. Stir the water by a spoon and increase the speed. So when you have taken the glass with water and the seeds and you stir it, okay, you move it with your hands by a spoon, and as you do it, you increase the speed along with it. In the center there is depression. Okay, in the very center you can see the water is moving in round or in circular motion, but the water is going little downward. Okay, and around it the water spins fast, and near the edge of the glass, okay, the water inwards, the water is moving very fast, and the seeds are in the center. Okay, now I'm going to ask, are the seeds going round and round? No, they are not making any fast movement. The seeds are moving but not any very fast movement. But you can see the speed of the speed of the water increases, and then what happens? You can see when you stop yourself with the spoon, the water is still in motion. The water is still moving. That is a very small example where we can see cyclone happening. Another example is that you can take a bottle and fill it with 3 by 4 of water. You can take a transparent bottle just given in the picture below, okay, and you can add any color or dish soap or sprinkles or small bits of paper also, okay, and then you seal the container, seal the bottle, and move the bottle in very fast circular motion. You can see the water moving, making a small line, just like in the picture, like the blue line, making a small line and moving very fast. This moving very fast. So this is an example of a cyclone. Okay, cyclone happens in this way only. Alright, but it occurs over oceans or seas. That means large quantity of water is required. Now, what is a cyclone? Cyclones are powerful spinning storms that contain strong winds and rain. Okay, so cyclones are very powerful spinning storm. Just like you have spun the water in the glass or the water in the bottle, in the same way, the water over the ocean also they spin. Okay, and storm occurs. And because of the spinning storms, the wind they contain strong wind and rain. They normally form over the ocean and move towards the land and form floods. Okay, so they normally occur over the oceans and seas. And what has happened? The strong wind and rain, or they push towards the land. Okay, they come towards the land and form flood. They push the water towards the land nearby the ocean, and as a result this water spread in the nearby areas, and the areas get submerged in water. Now we have already learned little bit about flood in the previous chapter. So what happens when flood occurs? Flood completely covers the area, okay, and as a result people has to leave their home. Their homes are being destroyed, okay, animals get killed. People has to either they, if there is a massive huge amount of water, people get killed or they have to move to a safer place, okay, and plants and animals, okay, they are also killed in the flood. So this cyclone and flood is a natural disaster, is not good for us. It is destructive in its own way. Now what is a cyclone eye? Okay, a cyclone has a calm center called the eye. Around the eye, wind blows at high speed. Cyclones are formed over the ocean. So cyclone has a very calm center called the eye at the very middle of the cyclone occurring. Okay, and around the eye, wind blows at high speed. Just just like in the experiment with the glass and the apple seeds you have taken. Okay, so in the experiment what happened, when you stir it with your spoon, okay, and spin it very fast, the water starts to move in circular motion, but the water at the very center, it is depressed, it is not moving fast, but the water near the walls of the glass is moving very fast. Okay, the water at the very center is calm, it's not moving fast. Just in the same way, cyclone when it occurs over the ocean, it is very calm in the center, which is called the eye, and around the eye wind blows at high speed. Just like water in the glass, the water is moving at high speed near the edges of the glass, but at the center it is calm. And cyclones are formed over the ocean. Effects of cyclone. Okay, so cyclones may uproot or break the trees, blow away the roofs of buildings, displace and damage vehicles, electrical posts, etc. So cyclone comes with a very strong wind and rain. Okay, this strong wind, what they do, they uproot or break the trees, blow away the roofs of the building. Okay, so they can pull out a tree from its rooted, where it is rooted it can pull out a tree because it has got such a high speed of wind. Blow away the roofs of building, okay, displace and damage vehicle, electrical post, okay, roads, etc. So it is very destructive in its nature. Second, cyclone push the sea water into the land. They also bring heavy rains with them. This leads to flood. And these cyclones push the sea water or the ocean water into the land. Okay, and they submerge the area. And when cyclone occurs, it also have strong winds and heavy rains. This lead to flood. So if it is raining continuously, the water it has got no place to go. So it will cover the area in the land area or the areas near the ocean. As a result, flood occurs. So these are the two effects of cyclone. Now this is example of a tree uprooted by a cyclone in Andhra Pradesh. Okay, so in Andhra Pradesh there was a cyclone and it is such a strong natural disaster that it can pull out a tree from its rooted place. Okay, you can see in the picture how destructive it can be. Next is a flooded area in Odisha after a cyclone. So this is what flood looks like when it occurs in a area. Everything is under the water. So if everything is under the water, houses and even half of the trees, where will the animals and people go? So this is also very destructive in its way. Based on the topic, I have taken two questions here. These two questions will be uploaded in the Google Classroom. If there is sudden rise of water in ocean and pushes the ocean water into land, it can lead to a natural disaster. What is the name of the disaster? Okay. The second question is, Rahim saw in TV strong winds rising on Arabian Sea. If it continues, what may happen? If the strong wind is blowing continuously, then what may happen? Okay. The homework is Train My Brain, page number 33, textbook. You can write in your textbook only. There are two questions there. The new words or the key words which are very important in this chapter is cyclone, cyclone eye, depression, movements, displace, spin, flood, submerge, storms and ocean. So these are the new words or the key words which are important in this chapter. So children, I am going to end the video here. If you have any doubt regarding this chapter, you can drop a message in my WhatsApp number. Okay, so with this I conclude my video. Thank you and have a nice day.